Greetings and welcome, fellow adventurers, to another episode of Let's Play Divine Divinity. When last we left off, overbread. We are done with Aleroth for a little bit, kinda. Go explore. Alright, so I want to level up a little bit on the orcs. At least get to level 9. That seems to be a good thing to reach. Hoping also for some more random loot to drop. Lost out a little bit on a little bit of loot before, fortunately. We'll get better eventually. That's a lot of herbs, all different colors. Definitely want my alchemy skill to level up, so I can actually make my own potion. Not like I'm going broke yet, but definitely don't want to have to completely rely on stuff. Regular warriors are not so bad. Be very careful about those heavy orcs. Doing some saves. Strange that I'm not really getting any information about the crossbow orc. Maybe I've not slain enough yet that the game doesn't know to tell me that about them. The regular orcs already give me information. I have seen a couple of them die, so maybe that's the difference. Because I'm not sure. I could maybe handle the orc chief. Went up there. Two-handed axe. Take it.
I'll have to drop something. I'm carrying too much. This sword looks somewhat familiar.
That's probably where I fell. That's my sword.
I'll have to drop something. I'm carrying too much.
This is where we start. Don't think that has changed all that much. So close to getting up the level again. Oh, heavy. Come on, give up, big guy. Distant. Okay. Beer. I can use it, but it's not better than my current weapon. Put it here. Those probably also weigh quite a bit. Okay, I need to decide which one I want to keep then. This one is worse. This one is worse. I can use this. Keep that. What do I need the arrow for? Also, rest up. Go up here. More potions, please. Get it. Probably never use that short sword again. Difference. Oh, can you identify this bow for me? Cracked bow. Okay, so definitely not worth keeping. It's kind of cursed. Do you have anything else I want? So, money back. That gives me 6 potions. Landlord, do you have any new potions? No, you're nuts about brewing some more. There you go. Only 2. Well, that'll do. Grumpy dwarf guy. Oh, you're no longer hostile to me. Will you at least trade with me? He's negative. Well, you do have a lot of potions. Jade amulets, probably not useful to me. Ability for that. Metal. Ooh, this is... Noble dagger. Don't really need that. He's probably not going to be friendly to me unless I solve the poison problem. We get stocked up again. Maybe handle the big one if I can get rid of this ads. Let's see if we can handle him. Range then. When I get close to him. Not all that fast. Just in the way. Not the most ideal form. Yeah, I was kind of hoping you would help out. Go in your... Thanks, Seth. I suppose you have anything to trade? You don't like talking with weapons out there? It's fine, I can understand that. Nice. Check the other side of the village then. Fighters. But chewing through potions like this. Shovel. Treatise by Nathan the Scot. One autumn day, I was strolling in my garden, and my mind began to wander, and I started to ponder why leaves and fruits fall down to the ground, rather than upwards or sideways, or staying where they are. This phenomena, which most people naturally take for granted, is in fact no simple matter at all. As I began to researching into the subject, I discovered that there are many different ideas and solutions to the problem. There are many. The most interesting explanations first postulated by Hugar the Orc 60 years ago, that the world attracts smaller bodies because of its size. Since the world must be very big indeed, as no person has yet discovered its outer boundaries. Even large bodies such as mountains are attracted to it. This assumption has some far-reaching possibilities, of course. For example, if, in our imagination, we were made tiny enough to stand on, say, an apple, we would discover that much smaller things are attracted to it, as if it were the world itself. If in fact each body attracts others in this way, it might explain mysteries that troubled sentient kind down the ages. For example, the movement of celestial bodies, or why dust sticks to everything when the mate has a week off. Of course, this assumption has yet to be proven and needs much greater investigation. Fascinating. And apples, I don't think apples really do anything for me. Thankfully, the orc was kind enough to let me read. mushroom. Only it's quiet. Bonus to offense. I could use that. I mean, it doesn't do much, but hey, have a little bit that gives my offense a little bit of craziness. Yeah, because my offense is dreadfully low. We'll need to improve that at some point, especially if I want to use some of the better weapons. I don't want to get surrounded. Nice. Like I haven't managed to get that many things. Right, strength up to 50. I think that's probably about as much strength as I need for now, and I can start thinking about upgrading some of my other traits. Like agility, for instance. I mean, I probably will want more strength later on, but for now, this will do. Right, that's a skill I added to my abilities, but never reused. I should probably remember that. Anyway, for now, though, I would like to upgrade my alchemy.
Brilliant!
Alright, now I should be able to make potions from the ingredients around me. Nope. Bottle of ale. What's going on here? There we have some mushrooms. Have some small flasks.
Yes!
Of course, they are only minor potions at the moment.
Brilliant!
These are definitely poisonous, I guess.
Yes!
Also, let's see, we found some herbs nearby, I think. I know there was a patch of herbs somewhere.
I'm not able to use that. Yes!
Okay. Zombies. Was there a weapon I could use now? Has anything changed, Cosmotin? You are slightly above the average human strength. You may just get by as a warrior, but it will be a risky career choice. Yeah, probably. Whale bomb. Basket of apples. Apples. And I definitely do feel like I'm doing more damage. don't need poison at the moment. Eat my last loaf of bread. Fortunately, I can't just have a skill ready that I can just use. Really need to do it manually every time.
Brilliant! Yes!
Alright, we found some herbs. What do I get from this? Okay, so that's magic.
Brilliant!
Healing, okay. Right, so that's magic. I don't really need magic, so I'll just leave those alone. Use, okay. I could definitely level up if I stick around here. Provided I don't run into any more heavy orcs. May as well use my magic. Take on potions a little.
Yes!
Finicky. I don't think I can make bigger potion. I do have these flasks as well. I don't think I can.
Hey, I'm just not skilled enough to do this.
I know. So best if we just stick to the small flasks. Huh?
Brilliant!
Although I do want a supply of the bigger flasks. We are probably getting to the edge of the screen. Perhaps they do have a limit.
Yes!
So many herbs.
Brilliant! Yes!
Even though I don't get those flasks back when I use a potion, do I just smash these into my face when I use them? I mean, there was a skit by Viva La Dirt League that was kind of funny about that. They actually ate the entire bottle, I believe.
Yes.
Oops, that's the wrong skill, but... There, well... might still be worth something. And casting Restoration while fighting definitely feels like I'm playing Oblivion again. Why not Skyrim? Because I never really played Skyrim. Okay. Orc camp? Possibly. Getting dark again. Okay, that's a bit much. Run away! Ah, no wonder, there was a heavy one in there. Ooh, Fireworms Metal Buckler. Thanks, Seth. Oops. Okay, everything else is still fine, I think. A bit of leggings can do with a bit of a patch up. And as fun as this is, I probably should make tracks. I would come back here later. But seeing as I am no match for the current heaviest of orcs, probably should just get going. Okay. While we're here, I'm just I think any of the items here I can use, much as I'm interested in doing so. Two-handed axe, I need a lot. I need a little bit more strength for that as well. Just a regular axe. Same difference. This axe probably would be better. Yeah. In any case, that'll do for this episode. Thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you did enjoy, please like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you all next time. Bye.